2. We're live now, are we? We're on. Yeah, I did a little introduction for some of the listeners. Yeah, and of course, yeah, no problem. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Welcome to Pasadena Jewish Temple and Center. You may notice about half as many people here as you usually see. I want to let you know that Cantor Ruth is fine. She's just taking a bit of a Shabbos to make sure she's very well rested for the wonderful things that we've got coming up this summer. So she's okay. It's entirely voluntary. And I'll be leading services this evening with my friend Matt, who is several yards away from me. Just to let you know, I'm dressed a little bit differently. This week, thanks to the governor's orders, we have started wearing masks more carefully when we are around the building. I'm taking my mask off for the service just so you can hear what I have to say as we're exchanging prayers. But when we are, what we've done is we've rearranged the davening team a little bit. We're going to wear our masks whenever we're out in the hallway or anything like that, interacting with staff. We want to make sure that you have the best possible experience, but also that we keep the people who make this possible safe. And so you may see me color coordinating my neckerchief with my necktie and catching my breath a little bit because I was wearing a mask walking in here. Nevertheless, I am delighted to celebrate Shabbat with you this evening, and we are going to get started on page 13 with Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei HaSharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlakim HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Boachem LeShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Barchuni LeShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu, Tzedchem LeShalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech Malachei Hamlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We wish you peace, attending angels, angels of the most sublime, the highest sovereign, the holy exalted one. Come to us in peace, bless us with peace, and take your leave in peace. Angels of peace, angels of the most sublime, the highest sovereign, the holy exalted one. We're now going to take a little bit of a break to not only increase the sound in here, but increase the light with our Shabbos candles. Usually Cantor Ruth does this, but I think it's fallen to me. I also want to make sure everybody knows that boys can do this too. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat. Good Shabbos, everybody. Now, having increased the light, we're going to begin to ascend the ladder of the Psalms that the Kabbalists of Tzfat arranged for us several hundred years ago, starting with the first rung. On page 15, we have Lechu Neranena. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Ladonai. Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Lechu Neranena, Ladonai. Naria, Naria, Letzor Yishenu, Nekadma Fanav Vetoda. Naria, Naria, Letzor Yishenu, Bizmiro Naria Lo. Lehu Neranena, Lehu Neranena, Lehu Neranena, Ladonai. Lehu Neranena, Lehu Neranena, Lehu Neranena, Ladonai. Yidai-dai-dai-dai, yidai-dai-dai-dai, yidai-dai-dai-dai-dai, yidai-dai-dai-dai, yidai-dai-dai-dai, yidai-dai-dai-dai-dai. 40 שנה אקוט בדור, ואומר עמם טועה לבבם, והם לא ידעו דרכי, אשר נשבעתי באפי, אם יבואון אל מנוחתי. Page 16, page 16. Yai dai 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 dai, hi dai dai dai, yai dai dai dai, ya dai 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 dai, yai dai dai dai, yai dai dai dai. Sing this with me because you all know the words. Yai dai 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 dai, dai 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 dai, yai dai 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 dai, hi dai 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 dai. שירו לאדוני שיר חדש, שירו לאדוני כל הארץ, שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו, בסרו מיום ליום ישועתו, ספרו בגויים כבודו בכל העמים, נפלאותיו כי גדול אדוני ומהולל מאוד, נורא הוא על כל אלוהים. ביי ביי ביי, יאי די 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 די, איי די די די, יאי די די די, יאי די 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 די, איי די די די, יאי די די די, יאי די די We're going to continue climbing the ladder toward the heavenly space of Shabbat with a song that welcomes in Shabbat like an honored guest. Lecha Dodi, Come My Beloved, begins on page 21, page 21. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yababai, 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha Dodi likrat kala, yababai, 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 pnei Shabbat nekabela. Shamo v'zacho b'dibor echad, ishmi'anu el hameyuhad. Adonai echad u'shmo echad, l'shemo tiferet ve'litila. Likrat Shabbat lechu v'nelcha, כי מקור הברכה, מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבה תהילה. הולך דודי לקראת קלה, יבבי, 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 פני שבת נקבלה. dodi likrat kala yadadai 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 bnei Shabbat nekabela mikdash melech melucha kumitzei mitoch hafecha rav lach shevet berecha bacha vehu yachamo alayechem laom hinari me'afar kumim livshi bigdei tifartecha mi ayad ben Yishai bet halachmim Torva nafshi gala lecha dodi likrat kala yababai 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 bnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala yababai 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 bnei Shabbat nekabela hitoreri hitoreri Kiva ore kumi ori 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 shida beri kavod Adonai alayek nigla lecha dodi likrat kala yababai 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 bnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala yababai 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 bnei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala penei Shabbat nekabela lo tevoshi velo tichami ma tishtochachi u'ma techemim bach yechesu ani ami venivneta עיר אל תילה והיו למשי סוף שועסייך ורחקו כל מבלייך יסיס עלייך אלוהייך כבשוס חתן על כלה הולך דודי לקראת כלה פני Shabbat nekavela Yamin u'smol tifrotzi Veit Adonai taritzi al yarish ben partzi ונשמחה ונגילה הולך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה הולך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת פני שבת נקבלם בוי ושלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצהלה תוך אמוני עם סגולה בואי חלה בואי חלה הולך דודי לקראת כלה פני שבת נקבלה Panei Shabbat, Panei Shabbat, Nekabelam. On page 23, we're going to do something a little bit different. One thing that's the same, it's Psalm 92. It's always on page 23. I want to share with you a tune that it's not what we usually do this to, but it's something that was taught to me. It's an old tune, but my particular teacher was Reb Mimi Feigelson, who is a teacher now in Yerushalayim, but was part of my rabbinic education. And this is a song that we sing every Friday night in preparation for Shabbat. But this particular tune takes me back to nigunim and singing that we were doing while we were waiting in kind of the corral area before walking on stage for ordination. And so this has a special place in my heart. And I think I'm going to do it a cappella tonight. You can try it if you want to catch up. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר ולזמר לשמך עליון, טוב להודות לאדוני, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, להגיד בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות, ואמונתך בלילות, טוב להודות לאדוני. Having ascended the ladder from the lower world of the weekday to the heavenly world of Shabbat, we begin our evening prayers with the Baruch Hu on page 28. Page 28, this is our call to prayer. Please rise. Barechu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach leolam va'ed. Baruch atah melech haolam asher bivaro maravim maravim v'chokhma potech sharim. ומעביר יום ובין מביא לילה, ומבדיל בין יום ובין לילה, אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המריב ערבים. You may be seated as we move on from this blessing of God who both brings light in our lives and also lets the sun go down so we can rest. We move to a blessing about the constancy of God's love, Ahavat Olam. Page 29. Ahavat Olam Beit Yisrael Amcha ahavta, Amcha ahavta. Torah u'mitzvot, ukim u'mishpatim, otanu limadeta, otanu limadeta. על כן אדוני אלוהינו ושוכבנו וקומנו נשיח בחוקיך ונשמח בדברי תורתך ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד כי הם חיינו ואורך ימינו ובהם נגה יומם ולילה, נגה יומם ולילה. באהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני אוהב עמו ישראל, אוהב עמו ישראל. Israel, Adonai, Eloheinu, Adonai, Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך. You can read the second passage of the Shema at the bottom of this page 30 at your own pace, and we'll get back together in just a moment. Let's join together at the top of page 31 for the third passage of the Shema. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber el bnei Yisrael, ve'amarta lehem, va'asu lechem tzitzit, al kanfei bigdehem ledorotam, ve'natnu al tzitzit hakanaf betil techelet, ve'chaya lechem letzitzit, uritem oto, uzkartem et kol mitzvot Adonai, vasitem otam, velo taturu acharei levavchem, ve'acharei einechem, asher atem zonim acharechem, leman tizkeru, vasitem et kol mitzvotai, vitem kedoshim lelochechem, ani Adonai Elohechem, asher chotzeti etchem, me'eretz Mitzrayim, liod lechem lelohim, ani Adonai Elohechem emet. Emet v'emunah kol zov v'kayam aleinu. Continue at your own pace on page 32 In just a moment, we have a passage where we recite this, a line from the Song at the Sea, a moment of celebration of God's deliverance, also a celebration of the courage of the people who crossed the sea. מלכותו ורצון קיבלו עליהם, משה בני ישראל לחנו שירה בשמחה רבה, ואמרו כולם, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נדר בקודש, נורא תהילות אוסף אלה. מלכות חרובנך בוקר ים לפני משה, זה אלי, ענו ואמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, כי פר אדוני את יעקב, וגלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גא ישראל. We bless God for delivering us. We also bless God for keeping us safe and at peace when we lie down at night and waking us up to new work tomorrow. Page 33, Hashkivenu. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom vehamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom vehamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Ushmo tzetenu voenu lechaim uleshalom me'ata ve'ad olam. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom vehamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom vehamidenu shomreinu lechaim. Shalom, shalom. Shalom, shalom. Baruch atah Adonai, haporeh sukat shalom aleinu, ve'al kol amo Yisrael, ve'al Yerushalayim. V'shameru b'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat la'asot et ha-Shabbat לדורותם ברית עולם. ביי 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 ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש. Please rise for the Chatzi Kaddish on page 34, And once we complete the Hatzi Kaddish, it will be your time for the Amidah for Shabbat evening. This is a quiet or a private meditation. The words of our tradition are strong, so feel free to lean on them on page 35b, or whatever is in your heart to pray tonight. This is the time to do it, and we'll get back together in just a bit. And when you're done praying, you may be seated. Please rise, page 34. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah v'alma divra kirotei v'amlich malchutei b'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei d'chol Beit Yisrael bagala bagala uv'izman kariv avimaru amen yehi Shmei Rabbah mevorach Leolam alal me'almaya Yitbarach Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'trumam v'naseh v'tadar v'taleh v'talal Shmei rekudshah brihu leila min kol bechata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran v'yama v'yimaru amen. Ose shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Vimru, vimru, amen. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, yaseh shalom. Shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. We conclude this part of the service with Kaddish Shalem on page 48. Page 48. Yikra v'yikra shemei rabba, ve'amad ivra kirutei ve'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon v'yimachon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, b'agalav v'zman kariv v'imeru, amen. Yehei shmei rabba mevorach, le'olam olal me'al maya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitramam v'yinaseh, v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal, shmei dekudesha brihu, le'elam min kol bechata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran be'ama v'imeru, amen. Tikabat sorhon avat hon dekol Yisrael, karam avahon devishmai v'imeru, amen. Yehei shlam barabba min shemaya, v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imeru, amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'imeru. Amen. If you're still standing, you may be seated. This could take a minute. Really happy to have all of you here joining us at PJTC. If you are just joining us, you may notice half as many people on the bima. It's perfectly okay. Cantor Ruth is taking a well-deserved weekend off to recharge for a pretty exciting July that we've got coming up. And maybe I'll say something about that in a minute. Maybe I won't. We'll see if I remember. But it's always my delight to pray with you and to sing with you and to do a little learning with you. In just a minute, I'm going to talk about this week's Parsha. But first, I have to ask the question of the evening. What does your butterfly look like? What does your butterfly look like? Bear with me. We will come back to this. But first, I want to catch you up to this week's Torah portion. We were talking about, of course, Parashat Korach. And Korach is a fellow in our story who is Moses' cousin. And let's see, they have the same grandpa named Kohat. And Kohat had 4 kids, Amram, Izhar, Hebron, and Uziel. And Amram had first Miriam. Miriam was the oldest. Oldest sister is always a hard thing to be. First Miriam, and then Aaron, and then Moses. And Kohat's next kid, Izhar, just try to keep track of all this. It's really, you need one of those cork boards with the string that the FBI uses to catch kingpins and things like that. But so Amram's brother Izhar had Korach, and they had 2 more brothers, Hebron and Uziel. And Uziel had a son named Eliphan. Eliphan is, the thing with the big snake for a nose. And we'll come back to the family tree in a second. But the principal thing is that Korach has a beef. In the beginning of this Parsha, Korach stands up to Moses and Aaron and says, "What gives? Who made you," he asks rhetorically, "who made you leaders of this people?" Aaron is the religious and spiritual leader. Moses is the, let's say, head of state, the political and military leader. I'm in the same family. And why, nobody called me. What's my job in all of this? I'm a Levite too. Aren't I as good as you? Let's maybe take a vote. Let's ask the people what they think. And Moses knows this is going to not go so well. So it doesn't say what he's particularly mad about. He just says, look, I'm in the same family. Why can't I be leader too? The rabbis actually dig a little deeper. Our sages of blessed memory in Midrash Rabbah spell this out. They look at the, let's say, the sons of Levi, who make up the sub-tribes of the Levites. These are the Gershonites, the Kohathites, and the Merarites. And each one of these three groups has a specific job to do in the temple. And the Kohathites get, in addition to their specific jobs, get leadership through Amram and Moses and Aaron. And Elizaphan, who is the son of Uziel, son of Kohath, is then put in charge of all the Kohathites. And this rubs Korach the wrong way for one simple reason: birth order. Because Korach's dad is older than his cousin Elizaphan's dad, he thinks he should be in charge of the Kohathites. But he's somehow skipped over. Why can't we do things the way we've always done things? That is, the older brother gets dibs before the younger brother. That's the proper way of the world. And chas v'shalom, I don't want to hold to open up. I'm just quoting here. I don't care what God said. I want my due. And Moses looks at his cousin and says, look around, cousin. We are in the wilderness. How things have always been done perhaps have less traction here. In fact, it's not even how it's always been done. The Torah over and over again ignores this well-worn custom of birth order. Seth, who is the second-generation progenitor of all humanity, was the third son of Adam. Moses, the leader of our people, was the third child of Amram. Isaac was the second son of Abraham. Jacob was the second son of Isaac. And so on and so on. The tribe that has, let's say, the most renown of the 12 tribes is the tribe of Judah, who's way down the birth order list, but because it's the action that he takes. First, making tshuva when his brother is cast into the pit. Again, making tshuva with his daughter-in-law Tamar, and jumping in front of a horrible sentence for his little brother Benjamin. Way down the birth order, and yet the tribe that survives when 10 other tribes disappear into history is the tribe of Judah, and this is the tribe that David comes from, and per our tradition, Mashiach. Over and over again, the way things have always been is not exactly the way things have always been, and maybe not even the best way to do things. That's why God wanted to go that way. The good old days are never exactly as good as you remember them. I was speaking with a congregant earlier today, a leader in this community, and we're talking about putting together an app for PJTC. Again, this is not psak halakha or policy. This is just brainstorming. We're thinking, we're doing a lot of stuff online. What if we had an app? And let's talk through that. But while we're talking about this really neat idea, we're just sort of sharing our experience with the last 3 months now of being safer at home. And, one thing that we had in common is when this whole thing started, again, a little over 3 months ago, there was a bit of a panic. There was a bit of an adjustment. And then we kind of got used to it. And then we found another way to get forward, but always thinking, wouldn't it be great to go back to doing things the way we used to do them? And she shared with me this beautiful image. Being safe at home, I was going to say stuck, sorry, my Freudian slip is showing. Being safe/stuck at home feels a little bit like being in a cocoon. And you know who loves cocoons? Caterpillars do. But imagine for a second that you're a caterpillar and you don't know why, but suddenly this gooey stuff, these webs start coming out of you, and you feel this urge to wrap them around you, and next thing you know, you are in total darkness. And wrapped in this case, sealed off from everything that you know and love, you may be terrified. But when you come out, you find that you can fly. Korach was fighting for what he saw the proper order, the old order. He was fighting to be the king caterpillar. He was fighting to be the high status worm. And Moses and Aaron perhaps prevailed because they were leading a people through their cocoon of 40 years in the wilderness so that they could discover how to fly. So I'll ask one more time and leave you to think about it. And I'd love to hear responses over the course of the week. If you feel like sending me an email or chat on Facebook or something like that, comment on the YouTube video. What are you building? How are you changing that is beautiful? And when we emerge together, what does your butterfly look like? From PJTC to all of you, Shabbat Shalom, and thank you for joining us once again. We're going to begin to end our service taking responsibility for ignoring all the idols in the world. On page 51, we rise for Aleinu. Aleinu לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נותן שמיים ויוצר הארץ. אמת מלכנו וזולתו, וגדולתך ורידתך. על כן נקבל לך, אדוני אלוהינו, לירום ממנו. ולכבוד שם היקר ייתנו. מעט ימלוך בכבוד, ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא, יהיה אדוני אחד, Ushemo, Ushemo, Ushemo Echad. You may be seated. At this time in our service, we pause to remember those who are no longer with us. In the coming week, we are marking the Yahrzeit of Sam Ralph Safman, Jay Kaplan, Vehi Balian, Dorothy Resnick, Dvorah Rivka Abend, Abe Jamploski, George Caton, Herman Berlant, Beverly Rogers, Morris Rombach, Dora Shefflin, Anna Weichman, Sonia Barsky, Milton Breslow, Nathan Steinman, Ian Harold Breslow, Riva Raz, Wolf Weissman, Anita Jick, Aaron Wolf, Minnie Litt, Chava Rosenthal, Rebecca Schrifter, Stanley Paul, David Hutkus, Joseph Mindlin, Irving Scher, Max Eisenberg, Samuel Miller, Benjamin Russell, Fanny Ganulin, and Pearl Jaffe. We also mourn the loss of Ruth Vera Maida Meltzner. Ruth died June 24th this year, surrounded by her daughter Carolyn, son-in-law Scott, and granddaughter Blair. Ruth was born in 1931 in the Czech Republic and immigrated to the United States with her parents and brother in 1939. She is survived by her 3 children and their spouses, Laura Meltzner, Carolyn and Scott Siegel, Ken and Janice Meltzner, and her grandchildren, Daniel and Blair Siegel, Bill and Alex Meltzner. She was predeceased by her husband of 64 years, Arnold Jerry Meltzner. Ruth had a long and rewarding career as a teacher at Santa Fe Elementary in Oakland, California. The family will be holding a private ceremony at a later date. We pray that Ruth's memory be for a blessing. Hamakom Yenachem. May God comfort and strengthen her family at this time. I want to pause for a moment so that if there's another person whose name is on your mind to lift up in honor at this time, you can say that name out loud wherever you are or hold that name in your heart. And when you're ready, let's join together for the Mourner's Kaddish on page 52. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah, Ba'alma divra kirutei v'yamlich malchutei, B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol beit Yisrael, Ba'agala uvizman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehe Shmei Rabba Mevorach Leolam Ulalmei Almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal Shmei dekudsha brihu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru Amen. Yehe Shlama Rabba min Shemaya v'chaim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom bin Romav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. You may be seated. We have a few brief but wonderful announcements. You should know that every Friday we have Sing-Along Shabbat Friday mornings at 10 a.m. We have 2 meditation groups that meet under the auspices of this community. First, there's a meditation group with Rabbi Lisa Goldstein that takes place every Saturday, including tomorrow at 12:45 p.m. And there's another meditation group that meets on Tuesday mornings at 8:40, and now also Wednesdays at 8 a.m. I'll be continuing my Ask Me Anything session. I'll be live on Facebook, YouTube, and the thing called Twitch every Tuesday and Thursday at 3 p.m.-ish. Sometimes I'm a couple of minutes late, but I'll be there every Tuesday and Thursday, and you can literally ask me anything, and yes, people have. We have another wonderful social hall coming up. These are some incredible get-togethers that we have every Thursday night on Zoom. And it was a town hall, but now we call it a social hall because that really serves getting together, seeing each other's faces, but also having dialogue and learning a great deal, just like in our physical social hall. And this coming week, the Social Justice Committee is going to present the 3rd part of a 3-part conversation about recent protests for racial justice in the U.S. please understand that you don't have to be on the Social Justice Committee to join these, and even if you miss the first two, you don't feel like you can't come to the third one, make sure if this is something that interests you that you show up, and it's Thursday at 7:30 p.m. We continue to support the cause Friends Indeed with a food drive. You can drop off your items on Sundays through Fridays here at PJTC. And really important this weekend, the Men's Club annual meeting featuring guest speaker Laura Gold, who is the VP of the Jewish Genealogical Society of Los Angeles. And there will also be an installation of the new members of the Men's Club board, which follows a deinstallation, an uninstallation. It sounds like software. A deinstallation of this past year's board, honoring their work, but also an installation of the new Men's Club board, and I'll be there too. So I hope to see you there this Sunday, June 28th at 10 a.m. All of these things that are happening via a platform known as Zoom, and you need a link to get to them. And to find those links, please open up your emails from PJTC. That's why we send them to you. And with that, I bless you all to stay home, stay healthy, stay safe, and please rise as we sing our way out. And make sure you stick around for Kiddush too. Shalom Aleinu, Odivo Shalom Aleinu, Odivo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam, Odivo Shalom Aleinu, Odivo Shalom Aleinu, Odivo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam, Salam Shalom. Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam, Shalom, Shalom. Odivo Shalom Aleinu, Odivo Shalom Aleinu, Odivo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam, Odivo Shalom Aleinu, Odivo Shalom Aleinu, Odivo Shalom Aleinu ve'al kulam, Salam Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam, Salam Shalom, Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam, Salam Shalom. Good Shabbos, everybody. Thank you for joining us at PJTC. I'm going to go way over there and do all the things for Kiddush, and feel free to stick around, say amen to the blessings. If you have a little drink, if you have a washing stand of your own, if you have a little bread to nosh on, now's the time to join us for that. So I'm going to walk over there. You may be wondering, why am I putting on gloves? It's just me here. We also have some helpers here, a wonderful custodial team of Alex and Robert and Matt Cheadle, our representative of the davening team tonight. I want to make sure they can have some challah too, so I'm going to put on some gloves. Vayera vayvoker yom hashishi, vayashamayim b'haaretz v'kol tzevam, vayhalalhim bayom hashvi melakto vayera vayvoker yom hashishi, vayhulu hashamayim b'haaretz v'kol tzevam, vayhalalhim bayom hashvi melakto asher asa, vayishbot bayom hashvi mikol melakto asher asa, vayvarek Elohim et yom hashvi, vaykadesh oto ki bo shavat mikol melakto bara Elohim lasot. Savrichai Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam borei pari hagafen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu, v'shabbat kodsho b'yavav ratzon hinhilanu zikaron l'maseh v'reshit, ki hu yom tehila l'mikrei kodesh, zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim, ki vanu v'acharta ve'otanu kidashta, mikol ha'amim, v'shabbat kodshecha b'yahava uvratzon hinhaltanu, Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha'shabbat. And those who wish to wash, please wash as you wish. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al netilat yadayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz b'te'avon. Good Shabbos, everybody. Thank you for joining us at PJTC. And if you want to join us in the morning, we're starting promptly at 9:30 a.m. And Cantor Ruth will see you next week. Peace.